Here's what I did to get a 650 credit score. Now I know you guys are thinking 650, why that? Like, what's so good about that? That's not an 800, that's not a 700. I say 650 because the average person is like probably at a 500. I would assume that's the average of a credit score. I'm going to show you guys what I did to get myself to a 650. Honestly, I'm not even at a 650, but it's steps that I'm taking to get there. I have been at a 650 before, but of course we all go through things, and we can be a little irresponsible, and that caused me to do some things. But you know what, I'm going to be as transparent as possible, and we're going to go through this journey together to get to 650 in our credit score. All right, so if you guys don't know, I go by Scoofy, and we are going to be showing you guys everything about pretty much financials and how you can still work your 9 to 5 and invest, and of course fix our credit score. All right, that's the things that I'm working on to just better myself personally, because it's time. You know what I mean? I'm seeing it. My eyes are open, and I've been doing it for quite a while, but I just haven't been doing it the correct way. So I want to share this information with you guys. If you don't know, I do have a Discord channel. It is absolutely free. You can join. You can take on all the information that we have in our group chat. All right. So without further ado, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, invite your friends and family. We're going to give away $100 once we reach 7,000 subscribers. All right, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like this video, and invite your friends and family. Let's get on into the video. All right, guys, so the first thing that I would do just to build your credit up and get yourself rolling, if you're 18 or older, wherever, it don't matter where you're at, everybody can pretty much get one of these, and it is a secured credit card. Okay, now if you're wondering how do you know what secure credit card to go for, or what should you do, or where do you even get one at, personally, you can start off with the Credit Karma app. It is a free app where you can go put in your information and verify yourself, and they will pull up your estimate credit score. All right, they're not accurate, but they're pretty close to where you're at, and it's a good idea for free to get that information, and they kind of give you suggestions on what you should do to fix that. For everybody out there that's young or not even young at all, just trying to rebuild your credit, personally, I think Credit Karma is a good way to start to get an idea on what you want to do. So get your Credit Karma app, get in there and see what suggested card offers they have for you. All right, so I'll put a little screen here where you can see what I'm talking about, but you'll see suggested card offers, and they'll give you just a couple cards that'll give you like an excellent rating or a good rating or a very good rating on if you'll get approved for those or not. Most of the secure cards you can pretty much get approved for because it's taking your own money and creating your own balance. All right, that's pretty much what a secure credit card is. And then over time, if you show them pretty much good faith that you can pay your card without having a super pass through balance, they will up your limit and they will make you an unsecured card. All right, so most of the time you have to do that for about 6 months to a year, and then you can graduate, is what they call it, onto getting an unsecured credit card. Okay, get yourself a secured credit card. Some companies require $100 down payment. You got $100, man. I'm sorry if you don't got at least $100 or you can't borrow $100. Figure something out. It's really not that hard. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I understand life can be a little hard, but take that $100 and invest in yourself. I know it might seem crazy because, like I was saying, it's a great way to just get yourself going. If you don't have $100 to invest in yourself, at least for that, I'm sorry, I don't think you're taking getting your credit serious. All right, get a secure credit card. Usually some companies will allow you to put $100 down payment and they will match you that $100. That's what happened with me with my Capital One. I put down $100, they gave me $100, so I had a $200 limit. You don't need nothing more than that. Just get yourself a small limit to get yourself rolling, get something that you can handle, and make sure you're using at least 10% of that card and paying it back monthly. All right, so if you got a $200 limit, that means you're using $20 a month and paying it back on time, and you know that's what you want to do. That's going to help you build it a lot faster. I'm telling you guys, especially if you have no credit history at all, you're really going to want to do that. If you have credit history, you have things, you know, in collections or anything like that, honestly, like, as fucking horrible as it sounds, pay it off. I don't recommend letting it fall off on its own unless you negotiate and they can actually take it off your credit score. If they can't take it off your credit score, like, absolutely take it off, then I would just let it ride out at this point, and then, you know, figure out something else. Sometimes settling can be okay, but what happens is if you settle, a lot of times it can stay on your credit report, and that's what you don't want. All right, so let it fall off when it falls off. I think it usually takes 7 years for something to fall off on collections. I know that sounds crazy, but it is what it is, depending on how far or how close you are into with that. So secured credit card to get you rolling. This video is pretty much for all my low credit people, because there's not a lot of content out there for people that don't really have low credit, and I'm an actual person that has low credit right now, who at some point did have over a 650. That's how I was able to buy my house, because obviously I had a 650. You have to have a 650 to buy a home. Okay, so at some point I did have a 650, but like I said, I am human just like all of you guys, and I want to make this video for you people out there that are just literally struggling, not even struggling, but just trying to figure out how to get things back rolling again. All right, and that's what I'm doing here. That's what this journey is all about. So stick with me, guys. I promise you, I'm going to offer you guys free game and show you proof of things that I'm doing myself. I'm not going to tell you guys to do things that I'm not doing myself. I'm literally going to show you guys my credit score right here on Credit Karma. All right, so get yourself a secure credit card. I promise you, you won't regret it. Just make sure you're being responsible with it, and get a small limit and just pay that back. You know, have that rolling, and I promise you, within at least 6 months, you'll see a huge change in your credit. I promise that. All right, that's it. That's all I want to show you guys. Like I said, this is the road to 650. I'm going to be posting videos showing you guys updated on my credit score itself. Anytime it pretty much gets a major update, I will show you guys where we are at. All right, so that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, invite your friends and family. Don't forget to join that Discord. A lot of good information, a lot of people making money in there. If you want to join and make some money, just join us. You don't have to take action immediately. Just get in there, ask questions, learn. Everything is absolutely free. We really want to give you guys free information and free game. If you want to join Robinhood, click on the link in the description box. You will get 5 free stocks. All right, and if you want to invest via CashApp, just hit the link in the bio as well, and use my code, and that will get you free $5. You get $5 free, so why not? All right, Scoofy here. Subscribe to the channel, invite your friends and family, and I'm out.